Why doesn't Costco have a customer service phone number? Does Costco even have a customer service? So the answer is both yes and no. Costco doesn't have a designated like customer service department because we're all customer service. And I know that sounds super cheesy, but it is true. In fact, at some point, our Costco name tags, typically you'll have your name and then the department you work in and when you started working there. For some time, and maybe this was just the warehouse that I worked at, although it's happened at two different warehouses, the name tag would say your name, the year you started working, and then instead of the department you working, it would just say member service or member service number one, because in even in our training we are taught that our number one priority is like member service. That's what it's all about. Costco is all about member service. Also, fun fact, we don't call members customers because you're members. If you buy a membership, you're a member, and therefore we call you a member. So that's why we don't have customer service, it's member service. Now, the closest thing we have to that would be the membership desk, the place where you go to get your memberships and do your returns. That's the same desk where you can go and ask them about a question regarding anything in the warehouse, and they should be able to help you or redirect you to the right person to talk to. But our membership clerks are the most knowledgeable out of most of them. I mean, aside from like the managers, but that's all cool and whatever. But who do you talk to if you have a question about your membership, if you have a question about an item, if you have a question about a return or anything related to Costco, and there's no actual customer service option when you call any Costco's, because all Costco's have the same machine prompt. So let's go over them and then I'll explain each of those.
To reach the administrative staff, press 1.
So press in 1 for admin. This means that you're calling into the office inside of the warehouse. If you need to talk to a manager for whatever reason, this is the number that you would press. And if you're wondering about an item, on the price, on whether or not we have any in stock, this could be the place to call if membership doesn't answer.
For warehouse hours, directions, and holidays observed, press 2.
So the warehouse hours, directions, and holidays observed, it literally is just a machine telling you the hours and all of that.
For information on membership or returns, press 3.
Info on membership and returns, this is the membership desk, and you can call there for any questions about your membership, about items, stock, anything of that sort. But the membership desk tends to be a really busy place, and unfortunately I know that calls don't always get answered. So you can either keep trying to call them, or you can also try the admin, because typically there will be at least one person there that has a computer right in front of them, and they can help you figure out whether or not we have the item and how much it costs.
To reach the pharmacy, press 4.
Number 4, this is pharmacy. If you have any questions about your medications or if something needs to be prepped or is ready to pick up, this is where you would call.
For all other departments, press 5.
Now, when we go into the other options, we have optical.
To reach the optical department, press 1.
Optical also has two different sections. We have the doctor's office, and then we have the optical department.
To speak with the independent optometrist, press 1. For the optical department, press 2.
Me working in the optical department, we get a lot of phone calls asking about scheduling for an eye appointment. The optical doesn't do that. So if you're wanting to make an eye appointment, just make sure you dial 1, so you can go straight into the doctor's office. I know it says independent doctor. That is true. Like I've mentioned in other videos, the optometrists that work at Costco are not Costco employees. They're actual doctors that rent the space inside of Costco. So they handle their own scheduling. So if you're trying to do that, dial 1. If you have any questions about your glasses, your contacts, or you want to talk to one of us about your prescription or your orders, then you can dial 2.
Hearing aid department, press 2.
For the hearing aid, this is where you can also schedule your appointment, or if you have any other questions, that would be this number.
Food court, press 3.
The food court is the only food place that still has a phone number. So if you want to place an order for pizzas, this is the number to dial. Now, the bakery and the deli don't have phones in their departments anymore. So if you want to place an order for a cake or for like a food tray from the deli, then you'll have to go into the store to place your order. I'm actually not 100% sure why they took the phones out. I'm sure they have very valid reasons, but as annoying as it is, that's what you have to do if you want to place those orders.
Tire center, press 4.
And then there's a tire shop where they can tell you about the tires that they have available. Waiting times, you can't schedule appointments to bring your car in for tire rotation or to get new tires installed, or batteries as well. If you have any questions about batteries, what they sell, like what we have available and stuff like that, then you would call the tire shop for that. So I hope this helps you navigate the phone system a little bit better. I know it's probably not the best, but at least you only have to dial once, maybe twice before you get to a real person. I know how annoying it is to try and call someone because you have a question and you can't get your question answered because the answering machine keeps asking all these like random questions before you get to talk to somebody. But if you do have any questions regarding the options on the phone line, please let me know in the comment section below. I will try to answer to the best of my ability. And if this did help you out, please leave a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. Subscribe if you haven't already and you like this type of content. Learning about Costco from the employee's perspective, which is me. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.